It's a giant cat. Suika Nyaa. Now, Suki is the, or Suika is the type of game this is. And I don't know what Naya means. I'm presuming it's something to do with cats. You know, like you have Sokoban games? Well, these are Suki games, or Suika games. The achievements are attract the first pair of cats, have 3 cats in the room, reach 4 cats playing or napping, total of 5 cats, triple fusion combo. Naya means cat, does it? 25 fusions, total fusions. Okay, right. So it's very straightforward for achievements. It's available as a triple stack on Xbox One, Xbox Series, and Windows. So essentially, that's your evolution at the iron session. Meow indeed. I'm guessing the evolution is from bottom to top. So you fail if you go above that line. I'm not sure what the picture of the room at the side is doing. So like 2 bells together combines into the second cat. You see at the bottom right there. And 2 with the second cat will make the third cat, so on and so forth. And the ultimate goal is you're supposed to try and evolve up to the largest cat, and that's where you score the big points. Now these games can be incredibly straightforward for achievements like this one is, and there is also some of these on Xbox which are absolutely ridiculously hard. Mainly due to the irregularity of the shapes that they normally ask you to match together. I just noticed we've got a little cat on his little tower there. Maybe we get a different cat every time we... Yeah, so every time we get to next stage, we get a different cat doing a different thing. Now, normally what happens is the ones that you can drop are normally either tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3. Some games let you do tier 4, but usually it's just tier 3 maximum. So they are very simple games in concepts, but not normally what they do is the really difficult ones is say the shapes are very irregular and they make them very bouncy as well, and they usually make the physics completely wonky. I can't remember what game it was once. I had one of these where I dropped a piece in and it kind of hit one at an angle, flicked it up in the air, and it went so fast up in the air it was off screen for absolutely ages. And as soon as you go above that line, if the line is not cleared after so many seconds, usually you fail. So even though there was plenty of room in the pit, it flew so far up in the air it didn't come down in time to get underneath the line again, so you failed, and it's so frustrating. I don't think we'll have this problem on this one though. I'll tell you what could be helpful. I'm sure it was in the other ones. Is maybe a guideline, because so you know where you're dropping it. Oh, we actually do get a tier. That is a tier 4. Okay, interesting. It's very simple game, but also very difficult to get to the top evolution. And it's essentially a score attack game. It's just get as much score as you can, really. Get as much score as you can before, yeah, you cross the line at the top. And this kind of game can translate to anything. You can do cats, dinosaurs, you can do fruits, you can do rocks, you can do jewels. You can pretty much do anything you can imagine. All you need is basically, what, 10 things that they can evolve into. You could... Well, you don't even have to have logically connected things. You could have a bell turn into a car if you wanted to. You know, it'd still work in terms of the game functioning. So obviously, themed content makes more sense. But this will be a good game to finish the stream off, because let's say we are running short on time now. I would have stayed on the other game if the achievements would have worked on it, but sadly they didn't. But they have been emailed about that now, so fingers crossed they'll fix it. Ah, it's a white cat. I'll give him credit though. The actual room at the side's a nice little touch, because you can obviously have quite a lot of empty space on these games where there's you know, nothing on the screen. So they filled it with something that they didn't have to do, but it does make it look better. I think one of these previous games there was like a little knack to you could get the combines really fast by glitching it out. Not sure if you'll be able to do that with this version of the game. I think it was the dinosaur one. I've already got 7 out of 10 achievements. Just basically get 200 fusions now. We've done all the hard work. The achievements. Synergy Circle games normally get additional game score as well on regular intervals, so this will more than likely exceed 1,000 gamer score and be increased by 1,000 each time they're able to do so. It's usually where the when they morph into one of the larger ones is sometimes. So obviously it's got to take up space. It's going to take up more space than the last one. And I think what some of the games of this type struggle with is they have to obviously move other items out of the way, and sometimes they get really extreme acceleration. Let's say that. Oh. They're not good. Ah, oh, damn. Oh, that's touching that one. Come on. Ah, I tried to make it. There we go. Well, we've only got 2 more evolutions to do, but they're usually the hardest. Usually your last ones are your hardest ones to get, because you obviously got to get another one of those tabby cats, or whatever you want to call it, to merge with that one, which is easier said than done. Oh, I did. Oh my words! I'm so good. I'm retiring after this game. This is this is going far too well. Well, that's all the achievements. That's the 1,000 games score. That's all 15 minutes. chance of playing. These can be as fiendishly difficult as the dev wants them to be, because like I say, you have irregular shapes that don't fit very well together. Sometimes even narrower pits than this to put things in. It's can be very, very difficult. Just intrigued whether I can get the top evolution now. Be surprised if I do. You never know. Oh, come on, man. They're touching. They are touching. God damn it. There's no room to do out now. Oh my, they can't be any more touching than the bloody well are. Crazy. Problem is that one that's lock jammed in between the white one and the biggest one, because that's preventing those from touching. That is that issue. How are those two not touching that I'm directly above now? How in the world are they not touching? Oh, wow. Oh my god, you just gotta be like 1 pixel over, and there's no countdown timer either for him to settle. Oh, well, that's game over. Alright, that's well, there you go. That was a good go. That we nearly got to the top of evolution. Anyway, that is Suika Nyaa, available as a triple stack.